Okay, welcome back everybody. We catch up with Chloe and her lovely hedge maze. I'd still love to hear anyone's ideas about ways I could keep working on this. I looked to see if I could find a mod to replace the dirt tiles with actual grass tiles, but there does not seem to be such a thing, so if anyone knows of anything, let me know, that'd be cool. So for the moment, I want to work on aiming. I would like to push that up to at least 5. Now, yeah, normally shotguns, massive zombies, works great. With sprinters, a little harder to get massive zombies in a way that doesn't murder you. In terms of population, we have, I think, done enough damage to the population of Muldrow that attempting to do it here would not be useful. There was surprisingly little at McCoy. These warehouses were still thick with zombies. What I'm thinking I need to do, basically, I see 2 good static options. One is I don't know what you call, like a blind. We're up in a tree, firing down at things. The second option is we're on ground level behind an indestructible barricade. So those are the 2. The advantage of the ground level is you keep excellent line of sight. Everything's going to stay in your line of sight the whole time. You're going to get a good read of how many things are down there. Nice clear shots. 2 problems. 1, you'll kill so many things nearby that the corpses will eventually make you sick. Now, I think I actually did install a mod where Chloe's gas mask would prevent that. I just installed that weeks ago when I was wearing a gas mask lots, and I was like, oh, yeah, well, this sounds like a cool mod. That said, the second larger problem, well, I mean, that's a large problem. If you're stuck there for 2 days clearing stuff and you just get sick and die, that's a large problem. The other problem is the indestructible barricades is in a low fence path blocker combo. They're not actually indestructible. Crawlers can destroy that large fence. So if you're pulling literally hundreds of things and there's a couple of crawlers in that huge crowd and you can't snipe them out, they will nibble at that low fence, and then everything else gets in and you die. It might be, I mean, obviously you can have multiple levels of defense, but now we're talking about days of building. And it's not just the days, it's the days of building on location near where there are sprinters. That's not great. The other option being in a flying fortress, so elevate up off the ground, and without carpentry, that could simply be we go somewhere, we build a staircase up, place 1 floor tile at the top, place 1 low fence, have some sheet rope, or better yet socks, ready to go in your inventory. I guess you can hang the sheet rope, go down, smash the stairs, climb up the sheet rope, ta-da, you are elevated. While that works, I think 1 floor up you might still be close enough to get the corpse sickness. But that's not the worst thing, because you can, obviously you just use 15 wood on the stairs, 1 wood on a tile, 2 wood on the low fence. You bring another 10 wood and you can just sort of trail off 10 squares in one direction and sort of do all your killing in one spot and then move. So obviously zombies don't fly, they don't jump, they don't stack on each other, so they cannot get up there as long as you don't fall off. If you fall off, you die instantly. But the problem up there is you don't have perfect line of sight. Anyone who's standing right beneath you, you can't see. Yeah, you can solve that by building more extensively up there. You know, a star fort would be the analogy here. You want overlapping fields of fire, so if you're up there in like a big plus sign, well, from one extremity you can sort of look off in the angle and see things under the other spots. I guess you can build that over something where the zombies can't stand. So if you're built over, say, water, they can't get to the water. Now they might then have some more issues trying to path to you in general at that point. I'm not sure. I think the shotgun / siren / shouting will probably still draw them over. Okay, so being over water sounds reasonable. getting down is an issue in that if there's any sprinters left in the... Like, if you're up there and you ran out of ammunition, well, now you're in trouble. Now you're in a lot of trouble. There's 10, 20 sprinters down there. You've got to climb down a sheet rope, or maybe it might even make more sense at that point to just jump off the edge and hope you don't get a broken leg and make a run for it. Not brilliant. Obviously, if there's 30 or 40 zombies out there sort of in a crowd around you, you're probably dead. Yeah, so that's not great. So the way to solve that would be to have multiple points of exit. My current thinking is here. My current thinking is the bridge near West Point. Last 2 times we've driven past there, it was actually empty. So being able to bring the 4 log stacks makes this plan seem a little bit better, as in we can carry quite a lot of wood in our car. I'm still a bit concerned about, do I try to bring a second car with me? Do I try to drag something all the way up there? There's a lot of obstructions on the road. So even 10 of these will use up quite a bit of my carrying capacity. As in 10 is probably overkill. Like any more than that would be building an actual base, which is something we need. Yeah, so we're going to be bringing 120 planks, yeah, so 300 nails. Should do it. Even things like what's stairs. 15 planks, 15 nails, yeah, so not quite 1-to-1. You do want some more nails. Let's repair what we can for now. But this car needs a lot of work. Okay, so we do need to go get a lot of engine parts. And new tyres would be good as well. So I've got 2 other heavies here I could cannibalise. I guess that white van we've already started pulling stuff off. Yeah, we'll drop this metal off in here as well. We will need repairs as we get there. Yeah, we're not even packing ammunition or food or water yet. Okay, so we might go out, find another heavy duty in decent condition, drag it back, cannibalise it. Believing we're going to put our armour on. Okay, so we want to tear out some engine parts. I think I've done those ones up there. Let's go further afield while it's light and we're not pressed for time or anything. Okay, so here's one. This bit of concrete always looks like a building to me. It always looks like I'm about to drive into the side of a building. So let's see how this thing's doing. We don't need any of that. Okay, some good tyres, some good brakes, some good suspension. So bits of it are in good condition. I think we'll just take the whole thing. Oh, I did get up very early in the morning, but this was like cutting trees today as well. Out of gas. Doors and stuff are good. Let's just loot that engine. Oh, do I need to... I think I need to be able to get inside. Oh. Okay. Yep, I've definitely never been in this one. Okay, it's a lot of spare engine parts. Can I pull this thing from its back? or maybe not. Let's get it out. We can try attaching to the front. But I wouldn't be dragging that to West Point. Not in that arrangement. Oh. This car doesn't have a sledgehammer in it. I was gonna sledgehammer out those, what do we call them, concrete dividers, cane rails. This is silly. I should just put some gas in that thing. Okay, that's about as good driving as you get as a Sunday driver. Of course, if you're a Sunday driver, you wouldn't be able to move this thing. Okay, so if anything, this is suggesting to me that if I want to take the Foss oil car up to West Point, I probably want to drag one of the tiny little light ones with it. That was painful. Let's move this or it'll get in the way while I do mechanics. That roof is probably going to annoy me. I could take that out, I guess. I could probably build some stairs up there. Sledgehammer it away. And take the stairs out. It's not like we're hurting for wood. So this thing has an engine condition, a quality of 83, which as I understand it is a very good quality engine. So it should turn on regularly, should better fuel efficiency, maybe speed, I don't know. I'd love someone to test that a bit more. Whereas the condition means it needs repairs. So we can repair the condition. I'm gonna pull my damn wrench out. I don't know why it doesn't recognize it while it's in my bag. It seems to be, especially while I have two in the bag. Okay. I guess that's why I grabbed it, because I didn't think I had the second one, or the first one. Yeah, we actually, as a level 10 mechanic, we repair well. So each part we use repairs, I think, 3 or 4% of that. So yeah, boom. Now, most of this stuff we actually don't need to uninstall, but yeah, we're going to gut this whole thing. We don't need another van. Now, anyone with keen eyes will notice our inventory is well over 120 at this point. You can fill up your inventory while doing mechanics, as in you can go over. I think we want to drag this thing out. But some of these parts are good, some of these parts are not very good. But by keeping them all in our inventory, 149 worth of them, we can now work on this car. Yeah, I think the other one we just pulled out was better than that. We haven't looked at starting to pack food and water and all that. Yeah, I know we're hurting for space, but I'm going to take a jack and a lug wrench just in case we need to fix a wheel on the way. I guess let's pump these tires up. Then we probably want to go sit in the roof for a while and get unboard. We probably even have gardening to do. Yeah, see, this tire was brand new. 100% quality, so it had no tire pressure at all. That would have been a mistake to go driving on. Okay, yeah, our garden needs to be harvested. Okay, well that'll get us outside anyway. Not exactly a break, but there's always more to do. So the hedge maze on the roof is probably the first time, well definitely the first time in this run that we've done something, what would we say, unnecessary, theatrical, purely aesthetic, counterproductive. You know, obviously it's forced us to move our crops down here, although I could have hidden them up around the hedge maze, and I still might plant some up there. Maybe a big field of strawberries. I'm gonna dig the burrows, but I'm not going to plant until it rains. Obviously we've got enough water, but I don't want to waste that much time. We've got lots of food at the moment. That'll do. So tomorrow we'll have to check that other car, the little one we're going to take with us, and we'll have to start looking at other supplies. Yeah, food and stuff. I guess we can do some of that now. So, coffee, sleeping killer, coffee, sleeping tablets, painkillers, useful. Take those gas tanks downstairs, though we won't take all of them. We'll start keeping a bowl with us. I'm going to take more coffee, just in case we really need to stay awake. Okay, ring pull canned food. We don't have to worry about a can opener. I think cereal as well, so it's a lot of food. Yeah, let's actually put that all in the duffel bag. Your name, so we'll put some food and medicine. I don't know how much medical supplies we'll be taking. In case we do get sick, I think we had some lemongrass around here. Don't know if that's going to be enough, but yeah, I'm sure it's better than nothing. Guess we could take a radio and listen to some fat beats while we're killing stuff. lot of CDs around here. No, I'm sure we'll be fine without that. Some booze could be useful. Matches, just in case we're done when we run out. I don't know enough about the car mechanics in this. Like, if we load up the little car that we're dragging with us, is that like, does that weight all add up into the math for yeah, how much fuel we use? Let's take one of these generators. I think they're fully fueled. Yep. So that can live on the passenger seat in here. That way we save a little bit of storage. So you normally would only hold 26, but it will take a generator worth 40. Food and medicine bag will not quite fit in the glove box. We'd have to drop something out of it. Yeah, let's move that beer. That should now make it light enough, hopefully. Yep. We can tuck the beer in one of these. That seems very fitting. Shotguns and beer. More metal for repairs. So we're not bringing any spare parts for repairs yet. So we haven't got any water yet. So I think I'll take a gas can. Last time we went overboard, but taking one seems prudent. I guess we want this guy filled up as well. Yeah, okay, so it's nowhere near full, so trip to the gas station with him. How are we for water bottles? Yeah, let's just take them all. You know, maybe we should try dragging this thing a little to see if it's even practical. We'll take it around the block. If that doesn't seem to work, then we'll alter the plan. Okay, it is significantly slowing us down. Yeah, I don't know, we might have to leave that. At that speed, not only would it take us quite a bit longer to get there, it would also mean any zombies chasing us are going to be keeping up with the car quite readily. And we might end up dragging quite a large group with us, which is not something we would want. Okay, so we'll pack some fresh food, but we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so we're not going to bring a backup car. That's of some concern, but I mean, we made it up. Well, we made it up and back once in a car, although it did get knocked around quite a bit. This time I guess we're not going as far. But there are a couple of blockages on this road, which we'll have to weave around. I don't think we want to get out and saw Rex up, although we could if we really had to. This is very inhabited, this is very inhabited. My hope is that, yeah, the area around this bridge is not as inhabited. Still means we've got to get up to there, get out, sort of secure that area, saw up those logs, open up the nails, build barricades. Let me sledgehammer up the side, build stairs up over the water. Then we can get elevated. We can build some drop-off points on either side.